what's going on, folks? Another episode of Ryan Reviews Everything. This will be some spoiler alerts. You already know what we're talking about. That latest episode of Snowfall, man, it tugged at my heart, man. They got Jerome, man. I blame Louie for it. I'm sorry. Jerome wanted out the game. He just the other day was like, I want out the game. This shit is too much. There's too much stress. Louie, all talking about some, just give me a little more time. I'll roll with you, but just give me a little more time. Next thing you know, she gets kidnapped, and we all see it. I did like how, it's like despite the beef they got, that they got going on, like literally putting hits on each other. When it came down to it, they formed together like some Snowfall version of the Avengers, and they all just work together to at least free Louie. You got Franklin, Leon, Jerome, even Scully and some of his people like just came together. So I thought that was really dope. That final scene was really nice. I did enjoy it, but damn it, Louie, you're too power hungry. So I want to know, okay, so where do we go from here? I mean, clearly Jerome still is on a rampage or in this war with Teddy trying to get his money back, but where does Louie go from here? Like, does she just continue on with this whole drug game as business as usual? Does she get out the game? That's the thing that's really starting to raise questions for me. It's like, where do you go from here? Like, your love of your life who already wanted to get out the game, loses his life trying to save your ass. So you can't just go back to business like it's nothing. Of course, I know this is a big loss for her, but you just can't go back to business like it's like, I just don't see how you bounce back and just go back to this business, of drug dealing and knowing what the consequences could be and all that, So yeah, man, I thought that was sad. Especially, it's always the one who wants to get out the game who ends up dying, right? Of course, the other things I thought was very interesting. Very neat. Clearly, picked a side. She's riding with Franklin, and of course, and it wasn't like some big surprising to reveal, but I just knew like her mom would want to just hey, once we get this 73 mil, let's just run away, and we'll raise a baby, just the two of us. And so, yeah, I think she made the right decision. I know Franklin is kind of ruthless right now, but I think once things, if things settle with Teddy, clearly I think that will calm a lot of stuff down. Just so much going on. This was a heavy episode. As you notice, this was longer than usual. I think it was like maybe an additional like 15 minutes longer. Of course, Oso out here. Oso got to be stressed as hell too. Oso out here, like, he wants to get out the game. He's asking for passports and new identities from Franklin, and he's like, look, he's trying to ask Franklin to promise, hey, you gotta kill Teddy, because once I drop this dime on him, he's gonna come looking for me, whatever the case is. So it's just so many wild decisions for so many characters in here, and that was also intense too, man. Like, it was just so much in this episode. Goodness, man, the damn Ruben and Teddy finally meet. It sounds like Teddy is trying to call, not a truce necessarily, but like, look, just stop what you're doing. Let's just chill out. He's trying to talk him out of this investigation, and I thought it was like kind of like a cold, stunning type of a dialogue. Like right before he leaves, like, if I see you again, I'm gonna kill you. So we'll see what that is. And I know I'm not the only one. I thought Ruben like poisoned Teddy's drink or something. I'm surprised Teddy had that long pause and still went ahead and drank it. But gosh, man, great episode once again. I don't know where to go from here. I'm thinking, just my prediction, I'm thinking Louie's gonna just step out the game. Your husband sacrificed his life, so perhaps you can get out this drug game and just do something else, man. Like, just quit while you're ahead. Just reconcile with Franklin and just bow out. There's no other reason for Louie, but that's just me. And I hate that, Leon is of course, he's been back in this wild shit a few episodes ago. But nah, man, just let me know what y'all thoughts are, what your predictions are, and that's all I got for you. Hey, love it or hate it, that's my review. Peace.